going on, everybody? Speaking of great ones, just like every stream, we're going to start out a couple run-throughs, nothing crazy, and see, maybe we'll tempt fate just a little bit. Another great one, Moose, does sound kind of cool. I don't know. The thing with Moose is, like, it needs to be short otherwise, because I love to hunt them in the game, but they're kind of unbearable to grind because you shoot them and they run forever, and it's gotta make good shots with them. It's definitely a grind once it becomes a grind. I don't really know. Actually, I have a game plan, but I don't know what map to start it on. I'm going to try a multiplayer session, but the way it's been the past few, I don't know, weeks now, probably not going to get too far with that. A backpack? I'll show you. Let's go to your, where it says character, and where it says backpack size, that's where you put it on at. I think I've got everything I need. Maybe. That's weird. Okay, there they are. Never mind. Oh, you... God, no. That worked out. We were about that close to like a half-mile tracking job. Of course, I traveled to the wrong tent. Did I get that question answered for you, Bailey? Ooh, I pulled that shot. He's going down, though. I got lucky. Well, this is going to be a tricky shot. Especially if that female does exactly what she just did. That's frustrating. Yeet. Oh, crap. I didn't actually mean to hit one. Well. Of course, now he's going to turn around. Attempt a headshot. Whoa. Female. No, we overshot him. What? Alright, well, we're going to pretend that didn't happen. And let's get the show started. Why not? And then there's also me where I don't have the Great One Red Deer yet, and this is why. I think tomorrow, that'll be tomorrow's stream. We'll be banging out some Red Deer. We're going to try it. Are we actually joining a game? Nope. It's a trophy lodge. It's a trophy lodge. All right, let's rate it. .504, 513, stud Rocky Mountain Elk, 503. All right, this guy's showing off. 500, 491. That guy's tiny compared to the rest of them, even though he's an absolute giant. 254. That's something I can't one up on. I've yet to see anything score above 270. Oh, this guy's an OG. He's been playing. 311. That's a stud. They'd be shooting like a 275 or like a something like that with today's scoring. Don't have one of those yet, but maybe we'll visit Leighton Lakes if this doesn't work out. I enjoy the feel of this kind of lodge. Like, you can tell.
That's another giant beef. Saltwater. Probably first one. Oh, red deer. Oh, big elk.
Sorry, Dragon Cat. Anyway, I enjoy this guy loves shooting elk. I bet it wouldn't take anything to convince this guy to get a great one elk in here. Although, seems like he's kind of given up on the game. That's what we're looking for right there, folks. Oh, he just shot this great one, too. Just shot this a couple days ago. Beautiful. So are you okay? Are you in need of assistance? Overall, pretty cool, though. Not too shabby. But not what we're here for. We want to try and find either multiplayer server. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of Leighton Lakesy. But it's because I'm wanting to try something. Leighton Lakes would be a good map for it. Let's just do it. So, as you can see, I've played Leighton Lakes just long enough. Why is it showing Hirschfelden? Did we join Hirschfelden? No, we're on Leighton. Anyway, you can see all I did was basically start out and then, well, this is where we did the Mount Kraken video. But let's go back down near this starter tent. I'm going to pull it, actually, because we're going to end up using it probably in either the Red Deer grind or some other thing. And tents are obviously expensive and a valuable resource, so we don't want to just leave it up here. Especially when there's a outpost literally right next to it. Before we do that, let's get a good loadout for this map. Yeah, that's pretty much a good loadout for this map. Let's bring some tents. It's a fresh map. Maybe some Sin Eliminator, just in case we want to get froggy. Let's head up this direction and see what happens. Yep, this is my very own Leighton map, and so the reason I'm kind of wanting to do Leighton Lakes is back in the day, it was my favorite map when the game first came out. I mean, it was this and Hirschfelden, and you know, just being a real life North American hunter, this map spoke to me, and spent a lot of time on here. But over the days and weeks and months and years, Leighton definitely fell behind. But we did the hard reset. It's a brand spanking new, unexplored, except for the Mount Kraken video, or Mount Kraken video that we did there. Except for that, this is completely unexplored. I did zero hunting. I literally drove on a four-wheeler as fast as I could across, to get there. So there's no telling what we've got as an initial spawn on Leighton Lakes. If it's like it used to be, we're going to see something cool somewhere. But it wasn't just the nostalgia factor to make us want to come here. There's actually a perk that I want to, or a skill point that I want to test out that I've never tested out in the past. And truthfully, I've always thought, and honestly kind of still do, that it's terrible and there's a waste of points. However, I got it wrong with the tracer shot, because honestly, if you're a bird hunter, that's a really good perk. So, weather prediction, is it worth anything at all? Extensive studies in the art of meteorology has unlocked the ability to make accurate predictions about local weather conditions. Now, as a run and gunner, I'm like, who cares? Why do I care if it's going to be rainy or whatever? But if you combine this with I'm only happy when it rains, again, historically in the past, I've always kind of just like, this isn't a great perk. It's better to pick it than something else. But I think we're going to invest into this. Decreases your visibility in rainy weather. Maybe we can make like the ultimate stealth archer build here. We're doing it. We need to get improvised blind next, and we're going to be pretty golden as far as being silent. But I'm assuming we have to activate it first, which is annoying. That means we're going to get rid of zeroing for this, and I don't know if that's worth it. Where's it at? There. Activate. So I've never actually seen this perk in action before. It's got a big countdown timer, long countdown timer, showing us it's sunny up until, I'm assuming this is just time ahead. It's 9:44 in game, and it's showing 11:18, 11:42. So it's going to be a pretty sunny hunt, I assume. But if we change time, I don't know. We do have the perk that makes us a little bit stealthier in the rain, so I'm curious just to see how stealthy that is. I don't know. This run through, I want to kind of throw it back to some traditions here and throw a lot more bow hunting in, because I used to love that in this game, and the run and gun playstyle doesn't really fit it, and I kind of want a good hybrid between the two to where I can kind of do both. Not perfect in both areas, but just to do good enough. This is the outpost. Yep. It's 9:48. I kind of want to change time back just a little bit, just to see. There's a couple diamonds on Leighton Lakes that I just don't have yet, and that would be a cool opportunity too. Roosevelt elk and blacktail. If we could get one of those, that'd be pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and change time early. So now I've got like 400 seconds. So we've got 450 seconds now. After changing time, it erased our actual ability to predict the weather, which is unfortunate. I wonder, though, if we were to activate our zeroing perk, go back, activate it again. Nope. No workaround there, unfortunately. Okay. I mean, the very first thing that we see is an absolute stud of a gold whitetail. Has a small chance of being diamond, but that rack ain't no way he's making it. 7mm starched him, of course. More deer running, but I don't see them. Rick's did a lot of great ones. Just the gold. Made a good shot, though. 229. Kind of figured with that wonky rack of his. It's a decent sized moose. If we see him, we're going to pop him. I mean, it's... I'll say this. We're standing up in the rain. And we're almost halfway hidden. We're completely hidden at kneeling here. Same with laying down. There may be something to this perk, especially on these like starter maps where it gets really rainy and foggy all the time. We'll see. I don't know. But we're at a full sprint here, and the eyes only kind of sort of open. That's kind of big. Honestly, I think I'm going to call it now that that weather perk is absolutely worthless. I should have changed time a little bit earlier. Actually, bears should technically be drinking right now, I think. Another max weight whitetail track. Oh, Valmont Lake here's pretty big. A lot of ground to cover, too. If you think about it, Layton Lakes is kind of a hard map to hunt. Just nothing so far. Rain and fog. Maybe we can pop a duck. Find us a Diamond Duke. It would be a cool throwback because my very first diamond was a mallard on Layton Lakes. It'd be cool to, once again, first diamond on Layton, on a new Layton as a diamond duck. It was a 4. Let him live. Trying to find his zone. Nice. Heck yeah. I love me some rares, man. Well, okay, piebald mallard, not rare. But a mallard piebald diamond? A little more uncommon. It's pretty cool, though. Man. Seems kind of dead. It's kind of a poor time. We need to be up north, honestly, at this hour because that's where the elk and antelope play. But we don't have the ability to get up there. We gotta hoof it, essentially. I don't mind taking our time, though. Anything could happen. We could run into anything out here. All right, so during whitetail drink time, it's gonna be sunny. So we got about an hour of fog left. How is this useful? I don't know, but that's what we got going on. Ooh. There's some elk. Hello, Rosie. Where's your boyfriend? There's your boyfriend. Hello. We got antlers. Holy. So that's a dude's a stud. Max weight. Got a 3 back there. We got another big mainframe, but I can't actually get 2, but I can't quite spot them. Come on. Another big 4. There's one more kind of hiding out back there that, again, I just cannot get a spot on. Maybe with the rifle scope. Nope. Let's go ahead, 250 to 280. Now the downside is I can't tell if this guy's actually facing away from us. Looks like he's facing away from us. I think I'm looking at tail there. Maybe we can use the 22 to get all of their attention. He didn't care. The 3 did. Come on, man. Turn around for me. What in the world? Hey, did he finally go alert? No. I'm gonna go ahead and call it now. The weather perk, it is not worth it. To predict a bit, it just, no. Doesn't work. We are, however, going to continue on into whenever it's raining or foggy, we have more concealment. Keep exploring that route. I do know the ability to predict that is just not, it ain't it. Now, if you had the ability to somehow, like, hotkey or, like, you know, activate them all just way more conveniently than having to go through the menu and all those steps, then yeah, maybe it'd be a touch more useful, but not on console. What? Random blacktail. Okay. Come on now. I love seeing that though, man. Just nothing but rack. It's a beautiful sight. That guy right there is a beautiful sight. We're going to go ahead and pop him with the new 300 here. It's going down now. Hopefully we get a chance here to seeing the other ones. Got another max weight 4, big 3. I'm going to try to take this guy too. He's going down. Put another one in a maybe. We whiffed that one, but he's going down. Leighton Lakes is a beautiful map though, man. I love the aesthetic of it. Alright. Just about to pick these guys up, and now these little pipsqueaks. Got a level 3 laying down. We're gonna have to wing this one in. Yeah, we hit the berm. Maybe next time. A little turkey. Not exactly worth walking all that way over for at this point, to be honest. I hear you. I hear you. We need XP and money, I get it, but I ain't walking that far. Not when we have so much to advance upon and explore. I'm curious. 331. 380 is diamond. Kind of stud. Hopefully this guy didn't get too much further. We made kind of a weird shot. And he's actually gone a lot further than I thought he would. That is a cute little blacktail. $324. Both pretty good sized rosies. Not a diamond though. Ooh, that's a 3. I believe these are the same guys we spooked a second ago. Give him the chance to go anywhere. That completely overwalked me. Yeah, there it is. Hopefully we can run into some rabbits too. I wish I could fit in a shotgun to this build right now. I guess we could theoretically ditch the 300, but I don't want to. It's that good. I'll say this isn't doing us well on the XP front. Part of me wants to 86 ditch this and go to our Emerald Coast, just see what's running around out there. Maybe do some fallow shooting. And again, I should be red deer shooting. Just unfortunately not running into anything good. I mean, that elk was nice. But ultimately, we do have to hit level 60, and honestly, this is not helping us out at all. Leighton is not a very good grind map as far as XP goes. That is a really good screenshot, though. Hang on. See, controller players, or console players, we need a way to hide, can we hide all HUD? Is there a hotkey for that yet? There is not. Boo. What are you hunting, Bailey? Did you say it and I missed it in the chat? What do you want to be? Man, I haven't been to this lake forever. Another black bear. A female. Ah. Good old meese. Something I could do too is go to my own Reventuli Coast and just kind of explore it, see what's going on as far as whitetail and stuff go. I mean, not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind, you know, setting up a grind or something potentially to be a grind on Reventuli Coast. I want to get that three-peat great one whitetail. Oh, I got excited. I thought that was an albino. Nothing interesting. There's a couple decent guys. About to dog you with this, I'd shoot him. I don't know. Honestly, Emerald Coast or Reventuli to set up for whitetail. We need XP though, man. That's the problem. I don't know. Tomorrow, the thing is, here's the thing. Tomorrow's going to be a grinding stream. And, you know, having two species maybe to grind at once might slow it both down, but it'd be kind of fun to do. Why not? Why shouldn't I keep it? That was a Lord of the Rings reference for you nerds out there. Hey, what do you know? It's whitetail drink time. I'm excited for this because I've been wanting to do this. Just to, you know, see what's on here. Brand new Revan to the Coast. Now, on this map, we will ditch the 300. We will pull out the shotgun. Such is life. All right. Let's go up here and see if anything's hanging out. And, you know, honestly, I should probably be proactive and start placing tents around here, too. Ooh, that's a decent sized bird too, man. Nah, there's no shot we're hitting this dude. Oh, he's down right there though. Well, let's go. He's on the way to where we're going. What's dime for them? 120? Where'd the birds go? We lose out on them? Well, rats. At least you know there's a decent sized one in the area. I don't like chasing down birds. It's kind of a nightmare. We know the areas they're in now. And who knows? Could end up seeing them. Yep. I'll be right back, folks. All right, we're back, folks. Got some food, so we're gonna eat that. Well, not on the camera. Wonder what kind of whitetail we got going on. Briggs! There's us a big boy. Uh-oh. We got a runner? Got us a decent-sized rabbit. No other whitetail, huh? We may need to revisit this lake a little bit later in their drink time. I think the impressive thing, though, is the time frame you've gotten those in. Because the problem with that number, as of right now, is the fact that some people try to kind of belittle you on that, Rix, and they'll be like, well, so-and-so's got this many and this many. It's like, well, okay. Past 2 months, you know? It's pretty good. Wonder what we're gonna see. Got 3 level 2s here. Technically, in one of our first shootable zones, I guess. I don't know if this is the only zone here, though. We're not setting up. Well, look at this little dude trying to ruin everything. Out here ruining the fun. I wonder we're not seeing any whitetail. Of course I'd miss that shot. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 5 medium. Tundra bean goose. Ooh. There is no reason for us to have missed him that many times. Come on. Still have eyes on him. This is going to be a tough shot. Man. Wait a minute, something's dead here, though. Oh, is it that? Hmm. Sitting here eating. That shot one-handed was not exactly easy. Nice, Bailey. Yeah, if you're really into Call of the Wild, man, the DLC are worth it, 100%. Promotion! Oh, weird. It's raining and foggy, but we don't get the bonuses. Wonder if that's only like specific to those like starter maps. I feel like there's definitely some wonkiness to the game like that, where like only certain weird things happen on these maps. Bailey, do you play on PC or console? I know on PC they're running sales on Call of the Wild stuff all the time. Got him. Basically shot him in the toe somehow. We got a perk point. Got a perk point. What do we want to put it into? Less recoil would be nice. That's useful. Less recoil is good. Fighting hands. Duh. You're telling me that there ain't no whitetail here. Need to try to find that tundra bean goose. This is the smallest 4 in the world right there. What the heck? No whitetail. That's really surprising to me. I don't know. Maybe a fluke. I haven't shot any whitetail either on this map. And, well, they like to move around a lot. Well, maybe he'll spawn again sooner rather than later. This is one of your longer gaps in between great ones, isn't it? I say that, and I should probably be shooting red deer right now. maybe we don't get to have fun going forward. Maybe we just keep shooting red deer until I get a freaking great one red deer so it can stop. That should probably be the ultimate goal, right? I mean, I want to find cool stuff, don't get me wrong. Okay, a little tiny zone there. That's definitely, it makes me feel like a slacker because I'm at like 290, I think, with my reds. I haven't shot very much since the last time I played, honestly. That one group is the only ones that are here. A decent 7. Where my whitetail at? $220 to $240. Let's go ahead and zero for 150. Nail it. Giggity, got him. Yeah, I need to get on it. I think I'm gonna go pick this bear up and screw it. Why not? Let's shoot some red deer, folks. Why not? I actually haven't put that in the lodge yet. I'd like to have a rare brown bear. That'd be cool. Brown bear, excuse me, albino, melanistic. I think that's it. There's a bunch of other ones too, like the uncommons, which I honestly really like the uncommon fur types on brown bear. They look really good. Spirit bear is probably my favorite. You don't see a whole lot of the dark browns. Where in the heck did this guy go? See, what's, you know, with Ricks, it's like, yeah, meanwhile, not complaining or nothing, but I've shot so many red deer. We're gonna rectify that though. It was a good thought to come out here and look for whitetail. Why would we be looking for whitetail when we need to be shooting red deer? Because there's one way and one way only to get a gray one red deer, and that's by shooting them a lot. There he is. Red brown. Decent guy. All right, let's cut to the chase. Exit to menu. We're gonna go to Tay. I need to kind of hone in my zones a little bit. Low Quattro is a good red deer map. But we got our grind set up on Tay, and we don't have enough crap to set up on Quattro, so we're stuck here. Yay. Alright, one more time, we'll be right back, and then, yeah, we'll get to it. Okie dokie. Thank you. It was set up when I was streaming at 1440p, and it like made it all wonky, and then I tried to fix it, and it was almost a problem. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Sometimes buttons get pushed that aren't supposed to be pushed, and you know, things happen. Anywho, we're back. There it is. All right. Well, let's shoot some red deer. We're gonna want to pull the 300 back out, because duh. Don't need that. Don't need that. We'll keep the 22, just in case. Pull out the old 300 and get to work. What zone are we at? We need to go. Meow. I've only shot one rare so far in this grind. Like I said, we're not very deep into it. We'll be adding a pretty big... Well, not that big of a number, honestly. Had we started out grinding, we'd be getting up there in numbers at this point, but I don't know. It just depends on what we can get to spawn, what we can't get to spawn. I'm really trying to get this managed down. And it takes some time. I mean, we're not very far into it. We just started this. Good news is we've got some stacked zones with 9s. Yeah, you were like literally just... That's where I honestly... I'm going to say this probably every time we grind, but in a weird way, I kind of regret not trying to get another super rare before restarting, because I bet he was right around the corner. Just didn't work out. Spies being stubborn. Part of me too... Oh, what in the world? There we go. In a weird way, wants to just not do herd management and just bang out red deer. Just for that great one opportunity. Oof. No, not managed gaming add-ons. We're backing out, so we don't have to go track that dude down. That's what's so annoying about grinding red deer, is the fact that they're just strong enough that they can take a hit. That's weird. Didn't expect it to be like this early in change time a lot. The 5 still here. Yep, there he is. 0 for 300. Out there should do it. Or not. What? That's frustrating as all heck. I kind of just want to like go crazy with it and trying to just see how many 9s I can get in each zone. You know, just have fun with it until the great one finally spawns. So just shoot all my 4s and in my main shooter zones. I don't shoot any single zones, that way they're not jumping anywhere. I don't know. I'm getting to that point where I'm like kind of getting tired of shooting like the same one deer per run through, you know? And it's like, even though it's not that many kills, it's like I already started that. It's like, ugh. I need to rank up, level up. We need to hit level 60. You need to get some money and XP going. This is the way to do it. We just need to be shooting a little bit more, I think. And it honestly would be nothing if that didn't work to simply manage it. What are we doing here? Why are we got red deer going on? Why not? Why not see just how many red deer we can kill? Starting with that guy. Did I just whiff that? Sure did. That's cool. We don't have hunting pressure. We can save it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Honestly, I might switch back over to the 7mm because it kind of forces me to be more accurate. I feel like I can get away, but I don't have all the perks yet. I didn't remember that, and so I can't get away with some of those shots like I normally would. Hang on, let me check Rick's. Polymer tipped. Now, the problem is I'm misjudging the range. I'm whiffing it. It's a skill issue. I'm trying to make excuses, but truthfully, stud of a 9. All right, we're shooting everything but the 9s, folks. Shut up, Ricks. It is a skill issue. Okay, I already admitted it. Gosh. Well, dang, none of these guys are giving me a real good shot opportunity, huh? Maybe this feller. Ooh, you about bought it, son. You about bought it. We can get over here fast enough. We'll get shots on these dudes that are running right now. I'm going to pull the scope off. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alarmed, eh? If I do this, though, I should probably expand the zones that I'm shooting so I can get even more... I don't know. I kind of want to keep it small and compact the way it is. If we're doing a non-herd manage, we're going to do this. Just to see. There's a lot of 4s over here with this guy. There's a 3. We'll pop him. I was a little far back, but he's going to be done for. Had to make sure. capitalize on how many we shoot. Oh, if you're just standing there, little dude, we're popping you, son. I don't know. That could be a single, though, right? Let's leave him. Just in case. Now, if I can get this zone shot down, I just might, or if actually, we may go ahead and start trying to shoot this zone. We'll see how it works. I've been eyeballing these dudes for a hot second, haven't shot them yet. I think we're going to, though. Are you kidding me? That's a straight up skill issue, fellas. And I aim right at her head, actually, to hit him where I want it. Nailed it. Alright, so let's go ahead. So we can shoot both those zones from that. That's pretty nice. I wonder if I get one more tent down across the way. And we're stuck in the tent. Kind of giddy now for this next run through, just to see, you know. We'll do a hard reset, make sure we do it right. Now we for sure got our respawns. I guess we could try Max Trick. That old Rick's Rooney. Tot. Go into a single player multiplayer session and then get everything that way too. Where'd this critter go? I feel like with that shot we made, he should be close in here. Not blood. Nope, that's poop. That's duty. There he is. There he is. I'll probably want to put that tent right about where that marker is. Tell you what, Ricks. I might cry, y'all, if we get this great one right there. This has been a crazy journey, man. I never in a million years, I'll never forget. And honestly, it was a life lesson. And as weird as that sounds, because I felt so confident going into the Red Deer grind that I would have one within like 1,000 kills. Ah, we can't place any more tents. Son of a gun. That's okay. Anyway, that feeling of just like I was so confident, you know, that I was gonna do it. And here we are, a year later. I feel like this is how we're gonna get some rares, is by shooting these guys. Probably not the best for the diamond counter, but for those rares, more bodies, more rares, I feel like. We'll test the theory out at least. Come on, Mad, was a good hit. Come on now. That wasn't. That right there is why I don't have Great One Red Deer. It's also why I want to shoot like whitetail or fallow, so I can just like hit them once with this thing and they're just like, bleh. All right, let's go some rare, baby. Come on. I don't want another piebald. I want a Mela. I want a big, like, 8 mythical. I mean, obviously super rare would take, but excusez-moi. Weird. I also want to get to a point where I can enjoy Tay as a hunting map in general. It's like not the best. It's kind of like lower tiered, but I don't know. I could have some fun with it, I think. It's like Tay or Reventuli. I never played Reventuli because I was grinding for so long on that map. I just didn't want to look at it, and then it's like it's now one of my favorite maps. Not saying that this would become that, obviously, but all right, here we are. It's change time back to 8:16. Let's change it to 8:55. Just feeling like a lucky number. 8:55. Let's go to our tree stand. Now I do have 2 tents over here that I could either move to more plentiful zones. If we're not going to necessarily herd manage, that might be the way to go. Get more zones shooting. I don't know. We'll see. It's a big 8. That's a big 8. See that 4 that just showed up? He wasn't part of that group. That tells me we shot a single male. The good news is we know not to shoot that 4, though. Under any circumstances, don't shoot the 4. That big 8, he gonna die. 320, 370. Pretty good poke. But we nailed him. Next. This zone will be a good... There's a good group of males here, so we'll get some trigger time on this one, hopefully. Of course you wanted to move. Where's your brothers at? They're just coming in. All right. We almost shot that female. This other 4, he's just chilling. Ooh, I'm glad we missed that, honestly. I'm glad we missed. Didn't want to have to track him down. This makes me feel better about the grind, though. Getting a little more numbers in. At this point, I don't know if it's like the Call of the Wild Goddess, but it's like we put in the... It's our turn, you know? Come on. Honestly, too, though, to realistically look at it, I don't know if I'd have a better shot herd managing or not. I know, like, to put the time and dedication, Ricks, that you put into it, man, like, man, I don't know deep down if I want to do that, you know? Ooh, I'm glad I didn't take that shot. We're going to leave that zone alone for right now. Oh, I was 0 for 300. Because now we know which zone to go into. Even on this ground, like I said, I'm not that many kills in. I am, though. You know what I mean? Realistically, we're probably closing in on 8,000. Unfortunately, probably another 200 kills. We'll be at 8,000. Which sucks. A lot. Alright. We're gonna... no, we're here. We're not skipping this zone. We can't get a freaking great one to spawn if we don't shoot something, right? They're spread out way better this time anyway. Got any dumb ones hanging out? No? These guys are just chilling, huh? Let's spook them. That way. Running pressure? Nah. Need to get a little bit closer over there. I honestly think that last run through, we might have skipped picking these guys up. We might have dirty grinded that, which sucks. Not gonna lie. I don't think it's going to set us back that much, but it hurts stuff for sure. Couple more in the bag, though. Some of these zones, I probably should stop being lazy so I can alleviate some of the tints that are at them. That way I can get a little more expanded, but I don't know. I kind of like having this, especially if they stay healthy and the amount of males that are in them stay. We're going to have quite a few shooters at every zone. Man, just don't want to track them, you know? Come on now, that was a good hit. He ain't dying. Come on. That's frustrating. He might live. we got a long track ahead of us, but fortunately there might be some red deer in the zone that we can just pop indiscriminately. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, no. Man, this is all jacked up. Told you. Shouldn't have dirty grinded. Die. Let's go get these. Luckily, that first one we shot didn't go anywhere. He actually dropped right there. Unless that's the second one we shot and he somehow wrapped all the way back around. Could have. Look who we have returning. Was it a good shot with the 7mm? Nope, he ain't dropping. Dang. Actually, let's make sure we got the... Okay, we got poly tips. What in the world? Okay, he's going down. Good. And how did there, Mama Bird? Had to make sure he was down. Totally didn't just negligently discharge my firearm into the dead animal. Alright, we gotta look for blood. There's a dead critter somewhere up here. Here we go. Oh, don't tell me he went off this thing. That would suck. He's zigzagging all over the place, though. Is that an albino goat? Is that a thing? We gotta look at the app. Hang on. Sure is. Apparently an albino goat is extremely rare too, so no pressure, but we don't have a gun that we can actually ethically kill it with. So there it is. You ran over? Alright, well, we know it's here. We lost our blood trail, though, looking at that dude. Although, we know it went this way. Here we go. 2550, almost there. Sheesh. So I make your shots true, folks. But I also know this is going to be worth it in the end. Having like going through the troubles of actually tracking this dude down. Man, this guy went far, though. So far. There goes his friends. Yeah, we're hiking, Ricks. Oh man, you know what I didn't do? And you guys are gonna have to hold me accountable to this. I'm dead serious when we're doing this. We need to put like some sort of like Pirates of the Caribbean theme when we go on tracking adventures like this, just to punish myself. Terrible accuracy is the fault of this. Both of those shots were repulsive. Thought we shot a 4 over here. Is this the one we whiffed it? Oh yeah, we had one go to the bank. We're gonna have to do some weird little jump off if he's still there. He could have disappeared on us, so that one may not be preventable. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere over there. So he gone. Oh, well, those dudes are back. Or those are respawns. Yeah. Yeah, it is bedrock. We are in New Zealand, so there's probably gold in them there hills. Shot him right in the booty. Explains why he ran so far. That was the 4 we shot, by the way. Yeah. 5 hours later. Alright. Oh, hang on. He looked big. 8 mythical. 0 for 300. We're going to aim just a little low here, folks. Anyway, skill issues, you know? Good news is, instead of backing out, we can just continue doing the grind here. Keep it moving right along, back through the zones, and honestly, doing this too, we might actually shoot enough that we can actually go just keep running through. Shut up, Ricks. I'd hope so, though. There was a point, though, back in my day where I was pretty good. Still want to blame the gun, you know? Oh, the other guy's right by the tent. That's why we didn't see him. Oh, dang. When did these guys get here? Probably should shoot that zone. I need to take these 2 tents out, set them up over here. Set this zone up exactly like I had it on our last map. This zone just sucks. I don't like it, but there's a lot of deer here. Just got to be patient here. One of them will turn around, right? Or not. Or not works. Just glad this dude didn't start floating away on us. Alright, let's head over here. Remind ourselves here to grab these tents while we're in this area. Maybe we'll get insanely lucky and we'll get our 10 fabled. Just hanging out. Although that's a new 7. I don't know where he came from. Pretty sure single zone. Little dudes. Nothing too cool as far as respawns go. So far, anyways. And we shot a female right in the face. Don't care. Come on, big money. Let's see a giant. 6. The 9 that's always been there. Another 6. Another big 8. Good old Leighton Lakes. Problem with the moose on Leighton Lakes, there's so many places they can drink on that sucker. It's hard to find all them zones. It's a worthy endeavor, though. Oop. Yeah, we're getting some money in the bank. We're shooting stuff. I just suck, and it feels bad and kind. Zipped him twice, though. You'd think he'd die fairly quickly after that. Oh, he still ain't dead. There he is, dang it. In that split second, we could have just hard reset. Called her good. But I've done that a million times already, and I don't want to do it anymore. I'm not sure if the tracks that were on are his or not. I'm gonna assume so, because this shows our last visual of him being like right in here, and that's a female. Yeah, that's him. Gotta be, right? But I don't see any blood. That's what's throwing me off. Yeah, there it goes. We were on the wrong deer, folks. There he is. Oh my God. Do you guys see what I see? There it is. I'm just gonna sit here and look at this. Of all the zones, this is the one. I mean, we gotta shoot it, right? I've had so long to try to like envision this moment. I mean, we were about 200 kills shy of 8,000. 3 different maps. Complete profile reset. Over a year of grinding. Millions of dollars spent. Millions of dollars made. Hundreds of diamonds. 2 super rares. There it is. And if I'm not mistaken, that's the big rack. I could be wrong on that. Honestly, they all look really similar, and I'm going to have to look at some comparisons, but oh my goodness. It is freaking here. And honestly, the fact that it's happening live, part of which is I could clout chase a little bit and use this as like a, you know, we'll like wait tomorrow and we can advertise this, but that would just be too inauthentic, I think. So we're going to try to shoot this absolute freaking stud. And for those of you that, you know, missed it live, come hang out, man. You never know what we're going to see. But got a big 8, big 9. You know what's crazy is, oh man, I'm conflicted now because I was just setting myself up for a long, tedious grind, and here we are. 10 fabled. Do we want to get up close and personal with the bow? I don't even own a bow yet. from the reset. So we have no skills. But we got to at least try. I'm pretty sure that's the big rack. What? So he's definitely not the biggest great one. But he's not small. I kind of hope he scores at like 271 just so we can beat out that diamond we've got. That would be sad if the great one didn't, you know, make it. I cannot believe this moment's happening now. I mean, what do we do, folks? We shoot him with the bow. We're about out of Red Deer drink time. Gosh, I just want to get like up closer and just like savor this moment because of how long this took to do. I'm going to look back on the old Duke tubes and see just where our first kind of grind setup for Red Deer took place. We haven't shot it yet. We were just looking at it. We're trying to get a little bit better look at it. Just kind of savor this moment. Wind's not in the best position. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so we set up on Parque Fernando well over a year ago to set out on this grind. Again, it's about to be the end of their drink time. Look at that thing. What's going on, FPS? Again, I just kind of want to relish in this moment. I should just not be foolish and just pop this guy right now with the 7mm and call this good and done, but now there's really no, I don't know. I'm a little hesitant to try to shoot this thing with the bow. But then again, I mean, all right, let's go back. I think this is what we're going to do. Oh, whoa, that's a new 9. Hello. I mean, we've got a great one. I'm still getting excited about 9 legendaries that pop up. Anyway, the reason I'm excited at that fact is because I feel like we could do a few more runs and just see what happens. But man, look at that guy. Let's go back here. Let's get a bow, change time, and try to position ourselves to where we can smoke this dude. Now, for those of you that may have witnessed the scuffle that happened in today's comments, that's kind of out of character of myself, but this is going to add to the sus list, but I don't care what the naysayers say. This took hours and 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 hours of dedication. And we finally arrived at that moment. Wait, what am I doing? All right. Let's ditch that. We're going to bring the 7mm and the 22 just in case because, you know, I've been on hunts where you want those guns with you. Like I said, I don't even have a bow yet. Luckily, we can use the Great One Slayer, We might use the Orpheus this time. And now we're going to have to buy some arrows. So after the reset, we were just shy of, what did I say, like 300 something? 290, right around in there. That's why I'm like, I don't know, kind of want to keep grinding now just to see. You know, give it 1,000, see if any more spawn. All right, 420 grain arrows. Probably don't need any more than that. Let's go ahead and also get red deer collar. Oh, no, we're gonna have to buy that thing. You kidding me? This is some bull. Of course. And then we pull the tent out. Anyway, let's change time. Let's give ourselves plenty of leeway here. Oh, I've had way more than that FPS. I've just been banging out red deer. The only thing that really sucks right now is the XP's just come to a halt. Alright, there's a 7. I cannot believe this. There he is. Okay. First time pulling out the bow in a long time. The last time that we used it on this map, we ruined our very first super rare. Now, we're not gonna take any sort of risky shots with the great one, of course. We're gonna make sure we are danger close on this guy. I'm gonna basically try to put the broadhead in his shoulder blade and pull that trigger. But we got to get up there close to him in the first place. And of course, we didn't put the bow in our inventory, so we got to do that really quick. That would have been rather frustrating had we gone all the way down there, snuck up to it, to realize we didn't have a bow. That'd been really unfortunate. And the arrows. Okay. All right. All right. Ooh, actually, I don't even care. It's a handicap at this point. We should have... Actually, unless that makes you buy it? Should be free. Yeah, buddy. Huh. Well, probably gonna regret that one. Oh, are you kidding me? We need the Sentinel labor. We don't need tents on us. Alright. That'll sway us a little bit better. Actually, wind is absolutely perfect for this. Rix, my man, I thought you were here, dog. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Beautiful dude is right there. 240 meters from us. And of course, we're going to ruin it with the bow. A green screen FPS? No. Alright, so we have learned from our past mistakes here. We know that red deer are really call shy, especially around water. We're going to have to get somewhat adjacent to him, otherwise I don't think he's budging. We don't have any perks in the bow category, which worries me. Gosh, I wish it wasn't as foggy as it is right now. Patience is the name of the game. I want to find a spot with good cover. You can't, swamp monster. Look at that thing, man. We can't shoot. We has bow. We've not even shot the bow in a very long time. The last time we did it, we literally ruined an even rarer animal than this. All right, we might be close enough to lure him around. It's 9:20. Let's get the hammer in this call. All right. I don't have all the perks to get hidden, though, which is not good. However, this is going to work. Okay, he's interested. Man, he's coming right to us. Come on, baby. He's kind of hanging up. Just keep hammering the call. Got some nosy does coming in. Come on over here, buddy. We want him at these rocks, folks. About 30 yards. Grass blades even better. Yep, found one, Rix. It's funny too, because I was just like, "Well, you know what's it gonna hurt if I like just shoot everything?" And literally, there he is. He doesn't care whatsoever about us calling, though. All right, well, looks like this is what we're doing. What world are y'all talking about? Y'all a bunch of strange people. Oh, we got a buck like right here on us. Please don't stomp me to death. I'm trying to crawl to that bush. Your big uncle over there, we're about to shoot his ass. You should get out of here. You don't want to see it. Hang on, hang on. I'll put a great one in the great one jar for you. Look at that dude. I don't know if we're going to be able to hide in this thing. We're hidden. How far out are we hidden? About here? That's perfect. Kinda. Right about there. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Don't want to do that. I just spooked the crap out of that female. Did I spook the crap out of all of them? No, they're just traveling. Why? Why are they leaving? They know something's up. He's just not about it, man. Just send it. Honestly, with this sight, I probably could. Yeah, we could. If I were crazy and do it, that's about where I would aim at. Alright, well, we're going to have to keep try to get closer here. This guy's just not wanting to commit to the call. Yeah, at this distance, I'd have to hold over pretty strong. Okay, okay. He's interested. We want him right there at the edge of that water. Very point. If we can get him in. Oh, I'm nervous, but here he comes. I'm comfortable at 30. Would be even more comfortable if we could get them, like, here, on top of us. He's at 60 yards. He's at bow range. Not confident at all with this wind. We're going to definitely spook some females here. Go why? Come on, big fella. There she goes. Come on in. Oh crap, he's attentive. Why? Can you somehow see me or smell me? Wind's blowing the opposite direction. Unless he's just simply attentive because all the others are. Alright, he's back to calm. It's just about to be the end of their drink time, and unfortunately, it looks like he's cruising the area. He's had enough of this crap. We may have to reset here. That or maybe just reposition. He's back to attentive. Ooh, that could be the hunting pressure could be a thing. Man. I think we reset time and try again. I already did FPS. I already did. I literally said it though. I was like, you know, we kind of paid the price. Can we just get this guy ready? Boom, there he was. Next run through. Let's freaking go. I gotta change time again. He's not back yet. Hopefully it'll be somewhere out in the open. Well, that's worrisome. Where the heck is he at? We didn't spook him. Unless he's somehow over here? What is happening? Hashtag, where's my great one? Lay down. Try not to panic. Panic profusely. None of my spawns are here. I'm gonna go bash travel away and come back. It's alright, FPS. This bad boy's going in the Discord, and of course, you always just come back and watch her. I don't know. I'm feeling the pressure right now. I'm keep having flashbacks of that ruin. Super rare. I'm a little worried. I'm going to change time one more time with us not being in the area. Maybe that'll help smooth things over. I don't mind the fog and rain, honestly, because it's going to help conceal us. Okay, that's weird. The 7's there. Did we screw up, folks? Is it because he's a great one he changed zones on us? How insane would that be? But like, for real, where's my great one? I've changed time so many times now. Those guys are where they are. Those guys aren't. This ain't good. Rick's suggestion. Maybe set time back earlier? Like 8:30? Do you reckon I owe him a great one? But I want to pay him back for real. Like, we may just, you know, say screw it tomorrow and set up a fallow grind. If this goes well. Dang it. I screwed that all up. There he is, though. There he is. Okay. Not in the best spots. Wind's good. It's going to be a tough one, folks. I want to get positioned, though, to where hopefully we don't have water to contend with. And then honestly, I don't know though. I kind of want to keep shooting red deer too, just to see. Just, you know, maybe. All right, we should have a little bit better cover up here. Hopefully, he can get a straighter shot coming in. That water really hangs him up because you see him do that like weird like glitch thing, and I feel like that affects him when you're trying to call him in. And we don't really have anything spec'd into our callers, so it's not as effective. I'm gonna get it up here in this tree, and then we're gonna start hammering it. Wind, if he comes in straight line, wind's going to be perfect. We're not going to have to counter for it. So I'm saying nobody's going to believe me now. Shot your great one. Now this one spawned. This one happened live though, so that one's kind of hard to like just make up. All right, let's do this. Wind's not perfect. I was hoping for a little bit better. Let's get picky with it while we can. Well, thanks for stopping by, Mama Bird. We got lucky. Okay. He's literally sitting in our ground blind. It's downright frustrating right here, folks. Still hung up on the water. I mean, look, even the other red deer that were coming in, and he's just hanging out. Every red deer in Teora is coming into this call right now, except for him. This is sketchy. Sketchy McGetchy. Come on now. He's just refusing to move. Guess we could practice on a 7. Yeah, I don't want to risk it. Man. Can we low crawl even closer? Gotta try. Really, these guys aren't leaving already. close are we? Where'd he go? Maybe he's actually stuck on the ground blind. I don't know. Of all the times to not have the stealth perk unlocked, of course it had to be this moment. Problem is, we're definitely like he can see us. I don't know if he can hear us. I'm trying to get in this little bush up here, or tree. And we're gonna be like 50 yards from him. Like it's gonna be very tempting not to loose an arrow at him, but we'll get him a little bit closer. There he is. Okay, so we're a little off. He's about 100 out, but we got to get this guy to commit to a call. He's just not wanting to come in. I wonder if we can get to that tree there without spooking him. I don't think we can. Not without those perks. He literally just doesn't care. This is dangerous. Oh, he's so close. Yet so far. Good news is we can kind of range him from the ground blind because he's standing right in it, basically. Oh, no, this isn't one of those trees. We're going to have to get even closer, maybe. I mean, we got 15 minutes left of drink time, and I'm pretty sure this dude's going to move out Reiki Tick the second drink time's over with. We're visible completely at 50 meters. Can't see us yet. Wind's in a perfect spot. We're not making any noise. Question is, do I risk trying to call him this close, or do we just see how close we can get? Gosh, okay. He's 60 yards or 60 meters. Any other time that was a deer, I'd shoot at it. Or get just a little bit closer. The problem is at 50, he can see us. And I have a feeling with him being a great one, he can see a little bit better than all the rest. He's just hanging out, though. I'm really tempted to try to take this shot. Or see just how close we can get by crawling. And just try. I feel somewhat confident at 40. If we can get 40 here. Man, I'm so nervous. Says he's traveling. That worries me. Can we crawl to 30? Getting greedy here. He's about to leave. I think this is it. That's a hit. Is it a good one? Not risking it. Not risking it. How that didn't kill it though, I don't know. That was a perfect shot. That should have instantly killed it. Oh, it actually put us over here. Well, let's change time while we're here. Let's hope he's here at 8:25. There he is. Nope, sorry, folks. I should take that as a sign. I should try to just shoot him with a rifle. Haven't shot any other great ones with a rifle. I also want to actually try to outflank this guy. Perfect broadside shot, 7mm. He's done right there. We're gonna have to go the long way. Actually, We'll get about 120 out and start hammering that call. I don't like not being able to see him. Hopefully we can get eyes on him. It's early enough in the day. We should have some time to get up on him too now. Just makes me nervous though, especially after that first shot because it seems so good. And then, I don't know. Need to be patient. Take our time here. Still need to get a little bit further down. Hoping maybe we can get him to commit to a call for the first time. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get up like up in here. Or in here if we can. This hides us. This may do her. Is he broken? Do we try to get up closer, folks? Like we did before? These little plants can like hide us though, so we can kind of hop, skip, and jump between them maybe. I'm so tempted to just shoot him with a rifle. Just pop him. I think we're gonna have to low crawl this bad boy. He just oop, oop, oop. Hang on, hang on. He did something weird. He like dipped in and out of whatever that was. It's like he's stuck in the water. I don't like this. I don't want to shoot him with a rifle. Oh, I'm so nervous. I wish all these other deer weren't here. I want to be really good hidden if we're going to try to call this guy in. I don't know with all these deer around if we can get that close to him like we did last time. Wind is much better for that. I'm going to have to try to compensate it all. Alright, we're pretty heckin' hidden here. Except, now we're not. Now we are? Alright, well, let's try it. Hello, little one. This guy is just unfazed by calling. I should have learned my lesson with the super rares. We got to get close to this guy to take him with the bow. But he's call shy. He's not coming in at all. I don't know what's going on, man. He's not coming into the call. He's refusing to move. It says he's traveling. I wonder if we can work this to our advantage, though. 40 to 50. I don't exactly love this angle, but with the wind, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Honestly, in cover right here, 40 yards. Do we take the shot, folks, at 40 yards? Let's get just a little bit closer if we can. I'm so nervous right now. Maybe we need to be at 40. Just in case. Okay. 0 for 40. That's a hit. He's going down. There he goes. Crashed in the woods. He didn't go far. I was kind of hoping he'd go down instantly. Oh my goodness. All this time and effort. Let's turn off POI real quick here. Get us a screenshot. That is a thing of beauty right there. I cannot believe how long I've waited for this moment. Hang on. Before we get crazy, we are in the right. Let's turn the music volume on up to 100. Let's hear that great one music, folks. There it is. Great one. 271.819. That's exactly what I hoped he'd scored. That beats out our biggest diamond of the grind. I cannot believe it. course, let's taxidermy this dude before something stupid happens. Oh, we get to hear it again? That doesn't get old right there, folks. Man, oh man, oh man. Over a year journey. This whole thing started on Parque Fernando, but we didn't realize the dirty grind was going to set us back so far. And then we had the great tent escapade of 2023 when all of our tents, tripods, ground blinds got deleted. We had to rebuy them all. And well, eventually we actually reset the entire profile just to get this guy right here. I cannot tell you how excited I am about finally getting this guy. He's going to look so good in the Leighton Lakes Lodge. That has been a slot bugging me for the past year. I'm excited because now we can move on to our next great one. Probably fallow. We want to get a real legit one that isn't Rix's. We just got to put in the time and work now to get that guy. Although I've got higher hopes of fallow than this dude took us, because geez Louise. But here's the kicker. In the end, we restarted our game. We set this map up like you're supposed to and did the grind exactly like you're supposed to. And here are the results. Bottom line, kids, don't dirty grind. You don't get these guys if you do. Here's the true score. Has a nice looking red deer. Let's go ahead and head on over. 1438. It'd be so cool if it gave us a level up. Come on now. Dang it. Another great one slayed with the Kofer, or the Coder, CB65. It's the Great One Slayer. That was so insane. But let's go to our Trophy Lodge. Get this bad boy finally put in here. I don't know, Rix. I mean, that grind just kind of started, and I noticed I had a couple new 9s already. All right. Finally able to join the holes. I need to go fix and at least put my Great One Whitetail right there. Can get rid of our super rare red deer, piebald, and replace it with the True King, our Great One red deer. Boy, that took forever. Let's get this guy looking this way too. Gosh. All right, well. That's a wrap, kids. And I'm excited to say we're going to be back this time tomorrow, setting up for a fallow grind. I don't know. We might shoot some red deer. We might shoot some red deer for a little bit. Thank you for stopping by, Swamp Monster. Man. All that time and effort finally paid off. Hopefully come swiftly, Bailey. I just want to look at this thing. After all this time, 271. Unfortunately, though, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we've got time for this evening. We'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, we're probably going to be doing some fallow shooting. I don't know. I'm feeling good about that. We got the Great One Red Deer done and over with. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate everybody stopping by. We'll see you here tomorrow, same time. Hope to see you there.